Hello, hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I thought I'd do a quick vlog. Mary has gone for a walk with John, and I'm gonna do a garden tour. I don't know what happened, but recently I got into gardening. I literally knew nothing about gardening. I still don't really know anything, but I'm just loving it. I don't know what it is. I didn't see this coming. None of my friends or family saw this coming. It's become this like overnight obsession. I love it. I can't stop thinking about it. It's bringing me so much joy, and I just wanted to like share with you. So I'm gonna take you out in a second and yeah, show you what we've been up to. But I'm just finding so much joy in going to the garden centre. I love picking out packs of seeds. I love planting things. I love buying compost. It's an incredibly expensive habit, by the way, but I really love it. It's really just bringing so much happiness into my life, and I wanted to share what I've been up to. So yeah, let's go. Let's see what I've been doing. So first things first, I've bought myself 2 propagators. This one I only planted up a couple of days ago, so there's literally no action, but I've got these little lollipop stick markers, which I'm not gonna lie, it's so fun. Like the organization, it's so cute, like everything's so fun. But yeah, I've planted like courgette seeds, purple broccoli seeds. I'm just gonna see what happens, you know? So that is my first propagator, and that is on the windowsill. And then if we come outside, I've got another propagator here, and some things completely failed because this whole tray was filled, and some things have worked quite well. The things that work quite well are the courgettes and the dwarf French beans. So they're just hardening off, and then I'm going to plant them in little pots and see what happens. I'm really just experimenting, so you're probably watching this thinking she doesn't know what she's doing. You would be correct. In here I have another couple of courgette seeds, just, you know, germinating, seeing if anything happens. Oh yes! Oh my god, yes, something has happened. Look at that. That's a courgette seedling. Oh my god, it germinated. Oh, that's so exciting. See, this is it. This is what I'm talking about, the joy of gardening. In here, I've planted some basil seeds. I don't know if anything's going to happen. I only planted them up yesterday. I've got 2 types of compost, by the way. I've got, this is like super fine, and then I've got regular compost. I'm loving buying all the gear. Anyway, over here, I've got some mint. And then the main event is around the corner. I've made myself an allotment, and I love it. It's so good. So we've got a little picket fence. Here we go. Open little gate. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna put some bunting up. I'm gonna make it cuter. But for now, this is where we're at. I'll do an update if you want it. But in here, well, I've got a little vegetable patch sign. I bought this for Mary. But I think it's just so fun. Like, there's so much gear to buy. But this is all garlic. So this was the first thing I planted, and I thought it would be ready by now. And then like, I basically thought it would be ready and I could use the raised bed for something else, but it's still growing. Garlic takes a really long time to grow. And then over here, I've got a couple of courgette plants. These have only just gone in the grow bags. I'm just seeing what happens, you know. And then over here, I've got different types of tomatoes. I've got some tumblers. I don't know if I should have actually planted them up high, but whatever. I'll figure it out. And then we've got some Gardener's Delight and a tomato bush. And then what have we got over here? Oh, this is a cucumber plant. And then I got a lot of these pots secondhand, which I'm really pleased about because pots are really expensive. So this one was like £3, that was £1. I think that was a couple of pounds. I've just been trying to get them wherever I can, just, you know, secondhand, save some money and make it just look a little bit lived in. This is a rhubarb. It's not looking great at the moment, but hopefully it will strengthen up. Then over here, I've got a honeyberry bush. Never tried a honeyberry, but I was like, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna see what happens. Oh, I've got another honeyberry bush there. And then this is, I think that's another cucumber. Sorry, I completely just walked past loads of my veg. Also, I keep referring to everything as crops. A yield. harvesting. I'm all in farmer. Over here I've got a water butt, which is attached to the outbuilding. And then up here I've got sunflowers, not for any particular reason, just because Mary seems really keen on tipping them out and basically destroying them. So I'll try to put them up high. Down here I don't have much, but I do have a couple of beetroots growing. And then over here I've got salad. The other night I picked salad. We had some for dinner. It was so cool. And then around here I've got more salad. More salad. I've only just potted some of it up, so this is doing quite well. This has only just been potted up, and that's just been potted up. I've got some cloches, which I don't really know what I'm doing with, but I'm just kind of randomly placing them on things. Here I've got some wild garlic. I was like, I'm going to plant wild garlic. I'm going to have my own stash. It's flowered. Oh, sorry, a fly just flew into my hair. Yeah, I've got my own stash of wild garlic, which is pretty cool. I've got some mint over here, a bit more salad, so that's really exciting. Over here, another cucumber. I've really bought a lot more cucumbers than I thought. Then here I've got chili peppers, and then I've got more tomatoes. I've got a lot of tomatoes. I've kind of bought a lot of the same thing. And then in here, that is beetroot. So that's exciting. And then, oh, then another raised bed. I've got radishes. I don't actually like radishes, but they're really fun to grow because they grow really quick. So I keep planting radishes because I love to see some action. Do you know what I mean? Like it's good instant gratification. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with all these radishes when they actually grow and I harvest my crop. And then at the back I've got a little bit more garlic, and then I've got more garlic here. So I've got garlic, wild garlic. There's a lot of garlic going on in here. Anyway, and then I have this main raised bed, which I really love because we've tented it and put like netting over, and I think it makes me look like we know what we're doing. So I'm really into this. So there's quite a lot in here. I've just planted some spring onions along here. You can't see yet. And then this is a blueberry, blackcurrant, strawberries, and then along here, this little line here, that's broad beans. I don't think I like broad beans, but you know, whatever. I'm just seeing what happens. Another blueberry. This is like mange 2 sugar snap peas, a mixture of peas and beans. I don't really know. I just, you know, you go to a garden centre, you pick some pots up, you see what happens. Another blueberry thing. You need a few blueberries because they they need to like pollinate. And then I've got more radishes. I've gone hardcore for radishes. Apparently you can roast a radish and they're apparently really good, but I have no clue. Anyway, I don't really like radishes, but I'm really excited. It's nice to see progress. And then over here, we've got a lot of raspberries. I didn't intend to buy so many raspberries, but I didn't realise that like I was buying more raspberries than I thought because there was a few plants per pot. So we've ended up with 12 raspberry plants. But you know, I like raspberry. I can make some jam. I don't know. Down here I've got some more radishes, and then yesterday I planted carrots all along this little edge. So yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, I've just been going wild with planting. And then I've got I want to get maybe a gooseberry bush here, but they're quite spiky, so I have to be careful because I don't want to like hurt Mary. I've got another couple of garlics in here. That's my black, what are they again? Oh no, that's beetroot. Oh, I have got more actually. Let me take you round. So outside of the allotment, I have a few extra things. In the same way that I love growing radishes and garlic, I also love growing beetroot. So here we've got another courgette plant. This is looking really good. I'm really excited about my crop. I think that's going to be a winner. And then here I've got rhubarb, then I've got more rhubarb, then I've got more rhubarb, and then I've got more rhubarb. Oh, and then we inherited this, which I thought was just some weird looking shrub, but apparently this is actually a walnut tree. So I think eventually that's going to go in the garden, and that could be pretty cool. We could have walnuts. And then there was something, oh, that tree over there is a fig tree, then apple tree, pear tree. And then, oh, apple tree at the front. And then over here, I've got more. I am full on here. So this is rhubarb. I love growing rhubarb. The leaves are so big and tropical. This actually needs pulling now because it's starting to wilt. But yeah, I love growing rhubarb because it just looks so tropical. Look at it. And then we've got a little bit of mint here as well. But yeah, that's kind of it. This is a garden in general. Lots of pots. There's our house. There's the allotment. There's my laundry. And yeah, just lots of crops. I've got some more coming in the post. I've got some... Actually, let me go inside. Okay, I've just come in and I thought I'd show you some of my seeds that I bought. They're so cheap. Like, this is beetroot. It was £1.50 and there is how many seeds in here? Oh, approximately 250 seeds. That's 250 beetroot that I could grow for £1.50. That's crazy. And then here, dwarf French beans, mange tout, more courgettes, kale, basil. Sometimes I get overexcited and I buy multiple packs of seeds and then I look at the back and I'm like, oh god, there's 350 seeds in there. That's potentially 350 carrots. And I've just bought 5 packs. Anyway, and then we've got, yeah, sugar snap peas here. I think I put some of them in my propagator. And then up here, I got more. Oh, I bought some, this is cool. I bought some garlic chives. I don't even know what they are, but I thought it was kind of cool. And then we've got more beetroot seeds here. So this is where I'm storing most of them. Sometimes Mary likes to get in this drawer and like shake them all a bit. So I'm trying to keep her out. And then I'm just gonna go into the other room. Here's Mary. She's just having a sleep. Look, she's growing. Okay, hello, hello. I just thought I'd come to a mirror so I could like be like, hello, how are you? So yeah, I've got some more plants coming in the post. I've got some, what have I got? I think I've got more tomato plants, which is funny. And I think I've got courgette plants, I think, but like more exotic ones. And then finally, I have been making little markers for the garden. I basically, I want to craft with Mary, but she's a bit young. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to craft by myself. And I made these and I thought they were really cute. I might do a little tutorial, but basically I've been painting rocks. And yeah, I'm going to use them as little place markers in the garden, which I thought would be fun and cute. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. I didn't expect to enter into my gardening phase quite yet, but I'm loving it. It's so fun. Yeah, it's just so fun. Like, it's so fun and it feels very like full of hope and possibilities. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. It just happened and I'm kind of enjoying it. So yeah, that's my garden tour. If you want an update, let me know and I shall do one. And yeah, that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Like, I'm having to wave with my hands closed because I'm still holding my little markers. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you so much. Bye.